and welcome back to class. Today we're gonna target our obliques in a very short but effective sequence. So whenever you're ready, roll out your mat and let's begin. We're gonna meet in a kneeling position. And we're gonna bring both hands behind our head. Our spine is neutral, hips are slightly tucked under, belly button pulling up and in, rib cage is closed, and our shoulders are on top of our hips. Reach your right arm long to the side, and then we're gonna bend over to the right, and we're gonna come back up and then go to the other side. So reach your left arm long and reach over to the left and come back up. So really lengthen your arm long here. Inhale, we go down. Exhale, we come back up. Slow and controlled. Really feel your obliques here. They are holding you and then they are lifting you back up. Just a little warm up. And then focus on your spine. Your spine should be in one line. So we don't want to arch our back or round our back. We stay exactly in one line. And we're just bending over to the side. We're going to do a couple more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bend over, come down. Arm is reaching long in a circle motion. And while you bend over, your hips stay completely stable. Try to not shift your weight too much onto one side. We do one more in each direction. And last one. And now we're gonna step our left leg out to the side, so left leg is extended, and then our right knee is still underneath our right hip. Then we're gonna extend both arms long to the side, and with your next exhale, lean over to the left for a little stretch, and then we come back up. And we're gonna bring our right arm down, left arm up, and we lift our leg. So arms are in a T shape, and we're just leaning over to the left. Reach the arm over, come back into your T shape, and then bring the right arm down, left leg up, left arm up. Exhale, bend over. And inhale back to center. Core is engaged. We go really slow here. Try to not use too much momentum. Use your core strength. Belly button pulling up and in. Don't pop your ribcage open, ribs are closed. Amazing. And then we do one more. Come back up. And then we reach our arms up to the sky. And then with your next inhale, lean over to the side. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale, lean over. Exhale, come back. Focus on your spine again. This time we're not gonna bend. We're gonna come over in one line, so it's not bending, but it's leaning over. And we come back up. Inhale, lean. Exhale, lift. Feel your obliques working. Your hips are stable, legs are stable. And right before your spine starts bending to the side, we're gonna come back up. So really stay in this one unit. We do 2 more. Last one, and we hold. Now reach your bottom arm, so the right arm down, lift back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Try to hold this position with your upper body leaning over. The only thing that's moving is your arm. We can do this. Deep breaths. Rib cage closed, ribs hugging back and in. Belly button pulling up and in. For 3, 2, and 1. And we come back into our T shape. So we are still leaning over in the T shape. Pulse, pulse. Last exercise on this side. Come on, we can do this. Just little pulses, up and down. For 5, 4, reach your arms long to the sides. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up, lean over to the left. Feel this beautiful stretch. And then we come back over, set your right arm down, and we're gonna bend this time over to the right to really feel length in your left side. Enjoy this beautiful stretch. One last deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then we come back up. We set our our left knee down, and we're gonna extend our right leg this time. So left knee exactly underneath the left hip. Upper body stable, ribs hugging back and in, belly button pulling up and in. Our shoulders are relaxed, and then we bring our arms out to the side and shoulder height, reaching the arms long. And you still want to see your arms when you look to the front. So you don't want to be back here. Come a little bit further forwards. And then we set our left arm down. We reach our right leg up, reach the right arm up. And we come back up, and we're gonna lean over to the right, and then we come back, set your left hand down, bring your right arm up, lift your right leg up, and we come back, lean over, always exhale, lean over, inhale back to center, exhale, set your hand down, inhale, come back up. Keep that going. We do a couple more. Try to not use momentum. Use your core. Last one. Bend over. And set your hands down one more time. Lift your leg one more time. And then we're gonna come back up. And we're gonna bring our arms up towards the sky. With your next inhale, lean over to the side and then come back up. Inhale, lean over. Exhale, lift back up. We lean and we lift. And only go so far that you can still hold this position and come back up with the help of your core and your obliques. So we don't use our legs, we don't use momentum, we don't use our arms, we really use our core strength. Bring your shoulder blades down and back, so shoulders away from your ears. Lean in one unit and lift in one unit. Inhale, exhale. We can do 3 more. 2 more. With your last one, you hold. Bring your left arm down, reach back up. Inhale down, exhale up. It's half a circle down, half a circle up. Reach your arms long. Don't bend your elbows. Try to stay completely stable with your whole body. Just your left arm is moving up and down. Engage your core again. Two more. Last one. We're gonna bring the arms into a T shape again. So if you lift up, you're in a T, and then you lean over again, you have the perfect position. So breathe in, exhale, pulse. Down, pulse, down, pulse. Keep going, reach your arms long. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we come up, we lean over, and we enjoy this beautiful, very well deserved stretch. And then bring your left arm down and bend over, reach that right arm over to the left. Feel the length throughout your right side. Deep breaths. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then we slowly come back up. We come onto our knees. We're gonna go for one last exercise on each side. So come down onto your right hip and onto your right forearm. We extend both legs long. Our top foot is in front of our bottom foot. And then we press up into our side plank. We find our perfect position. So elbow underneath the shoulder, your neck is in line with your spine, your hips are stacked, and we lift up our waist. We reach our left arm up to the sky, we breathe in, we hold this position if you want. You can now thread your left arm underneath your right armpit and inhale, reach back up. Exhale, thread under. Inhale, reach back up. You choose your option. You can also just hold your plank. Breathe out, thread. Inhale, up. Hold your waist lifted. Press those hips up. Press up from your right shoulder. Keep going. We do just 2 more. Try to keep your hips completely stable. You're rotating from your waist, so from your middle. Last one. reach up, hold. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and we come down. Ooh, that's exhausting. I'm really feeling my obliques. So we come over to our left hip. We come onto our left forearm. Again, extend both legs. Your right foot is in front of your left foot. And then we press up into our side plank. Again, neck in line with your spine, hips are stacked, legs are long. We lift up those hips and the waist. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Either you hold and breathe, or with your next exhale, you thread your top arm underneath your bottom arm and you come back up. While you thread under, keep those hips high and stable. You don't want to rotate the hips, you just want to rotate the upper body. Keep going, deep breaths. Can you lift up your waist a little more? We are almost done. We just have 2 more. And we go for our last one. Reach, hold, lift your hips a little more. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Calm down and relax. So we're gonna sit up and we're gonna come into an all-fours position. We bring the toes together, knees wide apart, and then we sit our hips back and rest our forehead down to the mat. Reach your arms long, and we take a couple deep breaths in and out. Inhale and exhale. We feel our hips sinking further down with every exhale. You can completely relax your belly now. Let everything hang, everything loose. You don't have to hold anything anymore. And then we start to bring our right hand over to the right, left hand on top of the right hand, and again sink down your upper body and let your left hip sink further and further down. Deep breaths. Feel the rib cage expanding. One last deep breath in. Deep breath out. And we slowly walk over to the left. So left hand to the left, right hand on top of the left hand, and sink back down. Let your right hip sink further and further down. And again, fill the back of your rib cage with air. Deep breaths in and out. Let your belly loose and feel this beautiful lengthening for your right side here. One last deep breath in. And even deeper breath out. And we slowly walk back to center. And then we start rolling up our spine, one bone at a time. Roll your shoulders down and back a couple times. And then we come into a cross-legged position. And we bend over to the left one more time, just because it feels good. And then one more time over to the right. And back to center. And we reach our arms up in a circle. Inhale. Fold your palms. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Bring your gaze down. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this felt good, definitely spicy at times. Feel free to stack this video with any other class you'd like, or just leave it like that. I think it was definitely spicy enough as is. So I hope to see you again very soon. Bye bye.